Another possible case of Ebola has surfaced in the U.S. Health officials have quarantined a patient in our nation's capital. Also today, we learned that hazmat crews finally moved inside the apartment where the first person diagnosed with Ebola in the U.S. was staying. CBS 2's Marlie Hall was there.
Hazmat crews arrived at this apartment complex in Dallas 5 days after an ambulance brought Thomas Eric Duncan to the hospital to be treated for Ebola. The cleaning teams have special permits to move and dispose of contaminated bedsheets, towels, and other soiled items that are still inside the apartment where Duncan was staying. 4 people living there are also under a court-ordered quarantine and armed guard. Health officials now say they've narrowed the group of people who may have had direct or indirect contact with Duncan to about 50. At least 10 are listed as high risk. So far, none are showing symptoms. Duncan's Ebola case is the first one diagnosed in the U.S. A U.S. cameraman working for NBC News in Liberia is also now diagnosed with the virus. Ashoka Mukpo's mother, who lives in Rhode Island, says her son is weak but still walking.
Of course, he's very, very frightened, but his spirits are relatively good the more we've been able to reassure him.
Mukpo's family says a private jet will fly their son to Nebraska Sunday. In Dallas, Texas, Marlie Hall, CBS 2 News.
Officials do say that most of those who came in contact with Duncan are ambulance and hospital workers.
Research